that time of year again where brands launches new drivers. It's starting off the launch season, and with me today I've got Sutton, which is from Srixon, South Africa. Alfred, how's it going?
Thanks for having me. It's going really nicely. Super excited about these new products. Can't wait to talk about it.
The new Cleveland Launcher XL. So it comprises of driver, fairways and hybrids. Correct, Alfie?
Correct, that's correct, 100%.
If you look between the old Cleveland and the new Cleveland, what can you say about this?
Yeah, I think the color is really nice on the new Cleveland driver. We've got the new blue colors in. We've got a couple of white lines. Just really well rounded off driver. Looks much more modern. Looks much more kind of futuristic. And you can see the older model was kind of pretty basic, just pure blacked out with a couple of colored red lines on there. But yeah, in my point of view, the new driver just looks way much more colorful, much more popping. Looks great.
And if we have to look at the crown, obviously from the new crown, definitely looks a lot more better. We can see it's like the harbor technology is a little bit out of the crown.
So the driver's got 5,200 more MOI in the head, so we definitely stretched it out much more front to back. It's a much more stretched out driver, a little bit more weight placed far back for that forgiveness, getting that CG low back, much more forgiving driver. It's a driver built for distance as well, and yeah, looks great.
A weight at the back of the grip.
Correct. So we've got an 8 gram counterbalance weight at the back of the grip. And what that weight, we feel a lot of golfers that kind of fit into this brand, they still kind of need that swing assistance, to be honest. Yeah. And having that 8 gram weight at the back just kind of helps the golfer to get him in better planes on the way down, get him into a better takeaway, because if you take that weight back, the club can go kind of all over the place. So it's just a little bit of it's kind of like a swing aid almost built into the driver, which is quite nice. I think the big thing that I can talk about here is the new rebound frame. So obviously we got rebound frame in our current Srixon drivers, ZX7 and ZX5, and over the year we just see how big of an effect rebound frame do have. We've seen increase in ball speed, increase in distance. So to bring rebound frame into the Cleveland drivers are amazing. So it's basically 2 rigid zones in the driver. So we've got rebound frame obviously on the face and slightly behind the face. And you can think of it acts like a trampoline effect, pretty much. So as soon as you make contact with the golf ball, the face wants to suck the golf ball in and kind of shoot it out.
This is absolutely the best thing Cleveland could have done to their drivers. And wait for it, guys.
There we go. That's what I like to see.
Is an adjustable driver.
Love to see that, yeah. That's amazing.
As we can see, they've decided to join the party. Welcome.
Welcome to the club, yeah.
No, guys, I think this is going to be also a very game changer.
Yep.
Yet again, the previous versions were bonded. So, when a guy comes in for a fitting, it was just a little bit of a struggle, if you need to tweak the face for him a little bit, and I think this is going to change the game for you guys.
Absolutely.
So,
you can really fine-tune the guy's ball flight now, finally. If he needs to knock the ball down to go play to the coast, at the coast, he can loft it down. Here in Johannesburg, if you need to hit the ball a little bit higher to get that distance, you can loft it up.
Alfie, let's go and hit them. I want to see the numbers.
I'm standing and I can't wait to hit shots, so let's get it. Let's get out there. Perfect.
Cool. We've hit the launcher turbo, and actually not bad numbers that came out, for you and for myself.
Yeah.
We can see good ball speed on both of them. Obviously, you've got a quicker club head speed than mine, so your ball speed will be a little bit up there. Considering I'm close to 40 and you're not, so have to put that age there. But we can see the spin rates were very good as well.
Spin rates are good, yeah. Ball speed is really nice and high there. Distance looks good as well. Let's have a look here.
Did the old man pip you a little bit on this?
He did.
Like that's one for me.
Here we go. My spin rate is a little bit higher. This is where we lost a bit of distance. No, numbers are impressive. I mean, the driver was going really nice. It's kind of expected what this older driver is about to do. So yeah, looks good.
What I'm looking at, with the new driver, is obviously 2 things, shaft length being longer, and with the rebound technology in the club head, I should see an increase in club head speed and obviously ball speed. Hopefully the spin stays roughly the same, and definitely an increase in distance. And that's what we want to see. All right. So guys, one thing I did pick up is that the face is pretty square sitting behind the golf ball. So just to show you, the old Cleveland driver, for me personally, I think had a little bit of a draw bias in them, even though they weren't, because you can see at the dress, the face wants to close if you just put it down naturally, where the new one doesn't. So that is catering for your better golfers, but also for your guys that has the massive slice. Oh, hello.
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 Hello. Whoa. Now that's impressive. That's impressive. Alright, so club head speed went from 106 miles per hour from my first few swings to 109.5. Then the ball speed went up from 159 to 163, so that's a 4 mile per hour jump. We can see spin, very similar to mine. It's like very, very similar. But the main thing we can see here is total distance and carry distance increased from that shot. 276 carry and 303 compared to my first shot with a normal launcher at 266 and 294 average.
Nice. A little bit left. Nice sound to it. A little bit of a louder sound, Danie.
Yeah.
Feels really nice. You can actually feel the ball kind of shooting off the face. Love the sound. I actually like the sound on it.
So now it's a driver that I've been wanting to hit from the start. It's the adjustable launcher driver here. I think this is going to be very big key and very good in the market, for guys that really needs that small adjustment. I think this is going to be really good, and I can't wait to hit it. I want to see the numbers. Hopefully I can improve on that, but really I think I'm excited.
Yeah, we've got the drive on 10.5 here to give us that nice high launch, and let's see how it performs.
Yeah. .280 carry. I'm done. Interesting thing there, it was a bit of a misstrike, hit it off the heel, but still very good numbers. Ball speed 161, so only lost 1.5 miles per hour ball speed, so definitely that is impressive.
Yeah, nice. That's really nice. I felt like I hit that one a little bit off the toe, but I saw with Danie's shots as well. When he kind of caught it a little bit off center, that's when the rebound frame really reacts and give you that forgiveness and that extra distance. So very impressive. Looks good.
All right, Alfie, we're going to look at your stats. First of all, I think it's pretty good. If we start off with the normal launcher, we have to set the benchmark. 110 club head speed, 162 miles per hour ball speed, total distance of 288 and carry distance of 254.
Yeah.
If we look at the launcher XL Lite, 2 miles per hour, actually 2.6 miles per hour club head speed gain, a ball speed of almost 3 miles per hour more, and we can see a 4 meter distance gain, but definitely way more carry
distance
gain.
yeah.
It's like you've almost shot up by 20 meters.
Absolutely.
So that's a massive carry gain. If we look at the adjustable launcher XL,
club head
speed
really
definitely
nice.
way up, but also it's a stiff shaft. I think you swung it better. But we can see 163, so a little bit less ball speed compared to the normal XL Lite.
Correct. That's still 2 miles an hour faster than the normal launcher. What I can also see is obviously with that the previous model driver, the face tends to kind of sit close, so you can see that ball wants to spin 6.6 degrees right to left. With the new driver sitting a bit more square, we can see that spin axis coming down to 4.3. So definitely much straighter as well.
If we look at my numbers, Alfie, just to set the benchmark of the launcher, 106 miles per hour, that's close to my normal club head speed. 159 ball speed. It's very good numbers, from my standpoint. That's what I normally get. Carry wise, 266. You know, it's roughly my carry.
Okay.
Out on the course of my gamer. So it's all good numbers, which is pretty much where I am at the moment with my gamer.
Nice, yeah.
If we look at the XL Lite, although it was a regular flex shaft, still we can see 4 miles per hour ball speed. That's insane.
Crazy. 4 miles an hour ball speed, 4 miles an hour club head speed, distance that's 9 meters in the air. Definitely much straighter as well in terms of spin access. Yeah, looks really nice. Improvements across the board.
Yeah.
So.
But if we go to the adjustable driver, like I said, it's like I couldn't wait to hit it.
Yeah, and your numbers looks really nice on the adjustable.
Yeah, definitely. If you compare it, 109, same club head speed, same ball speed,
yeah.
which is pretty good.
Yeah.
We can see the carry distance actually is 2 meters further.
Much higher, yeah.
So it's 11 meters further carry distance, guys.
And the previous one, yeah.
That's impressive.
Yeah, absolutely.
We have to take that into consideration.
Getting some gain is always a bonus.
Yeah.
You know, you've got your limits. So seeing these big gains over here in today's world in golfing is super impressive.
Good.
So Cleveland is definitely heading in the right direction.
What is the checks that the guys are going to write out for these drivers?
Yeah, so I mean, we all know drivers are not cheap these days, and to bring something out with jam-packed technology like this, price on the bonded driver is 5,499. Price on the adjustable driver is 6,499. Comparing that to any other driver on the market, I think it's a steal.
Guys, just to let you know, bonded 5.5. The turbo driver, its predecessor, at a stage was selling at 5,999. Alfie, you want to tell me you guys brought this in below the previous driver cost?
100%. And that's amazing that we are able to do it. We're just in such a privileged position to be able to do that, and to be able to help golfers in this way. So yeah, it's really exciting. Can't wait.
So guys, to get back to you, if you're looking for a driver that's got jam-packed technology in it, that can increase your distance, increase your ball speed, come through to Golf Concepts, book your fitting and come and hit these new babies.